What up, what up, what up, world? What y'all on? What you doing? What you doing? Man, I'm doing straight, and I'm back again with y'all, So, if you mess with me, drop a like, comment, subscribe. In the comment section, everybody spam this, what you doing? What you doing? So, y'all spam this, y'all like, comment, subscribe this. We going personal today. We going personal today. We talking from the mind. We talking from the heart. And we ain't in nobody business today but my own. You get what I'm saying? We gonna switch this to, for today, my personal business. We gonna speak on a lot of different things. I might tell a few stories. I realized, that I grew up. I'm 32. You know what I'm saying? I realized I grew up from a lot of shit, man, when I was able to like walk away from confrontations and not engage in certain things, I always been a hothead, so shit got me in a lot of trouble, gave me a lot of bad karma, just being too like trying to be grown too quick, trying to be, but it be like that. But for all the parents that's watching me right now, hey, I got a son that's just, he wilding out here. You can't be his parent no more. You gotta be his friend. That's the only way you're gonna be able to, to control and be able, not to control, but basically be able to watch what he do or she do. Like, you gotta become your kid's friend to understand where they coming from. To understand, like, okay, this how he think, this how he feel. So you know, it's a lot, man. I had got off social media, man, because it be too much. I had got off Facebook for a year. I had got off Instagram, any social medias besides YouTube. I was off of it. I didn't have it downloaded on my phone. I had deleted all my profiles, all of that, because I just be tired of seeing certain things. Like even now, man, like, you scroll down your timeline, it's just so much bullshit you see, gang. Even now, like, a person can't even have his girl to himself. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got your gal, man, you got 40, 11 men, boys, whatever you want to call these people, trying to holler at your girl, message on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, knowing she posts you, knowing she got a nigga. Man, some of these niggas, I done seen some of these niggas talk to themselves in that inbox. Like, they no response. They really talking to themselves. Like, for real, for real. Man, come on now. Like, and then dudes ain't got no respect for nothing. They'll know you got a gal, and they'll still, like, they know this your gal. They'll still push up on her. They don't care. And nowadays, it's like, nowadays I'm starting to see, like, females damn near scared to talk to niggas because they don't damn near even know what the fuck a nigga gonna do, what he gonna say. Half these niggas, as soon as they meet a bitch, trying to bust in her bust in a, you know what I'm saying? Like, the same day they meet her, like, you don't even get no chance. You don't even try and get to know this girl. Then they get mad when they had a baby with the girl, and then she, see me, I ain't gonna say I'm smarter than nobody. I'm not better than nobody or nothing. But my very first relationship, nigga, I was married for 10 years. My first relationship, nigga, out of high school. I ain't had no relationship in high school. I didn't date nobody. I would say this on camera, but I ain't even gonna say that. But see, my setup was different. Like, back in my day, when I was coming up, I was in high school in 2007 through 2011. So in my time when I was coming up, man, I don't know. I ain't see all the things I see now. Like, I feel like back then women respected men, even if you wasn't a man, you know? But now it's like, it's just hard to find somebody that's gonna respect you. Don't get me wrong, you know, you love who you love, and you be with who you wanna be with. But it just be like, damn, like sooner or later it get to the point where it's like, do this person even respect you anymore? Or you wonder about things like that. Then you talk to yourself and you say, like, can I get this back? Can I? Is it over? Is it, you know? So being married for 10 years, man, I went through a lot of things. I experienced a lot. I dealt with a lot. I dealt with cheating. I dealt with all that. Let me tell y'all a story. Okay, this story time back again. All right, so I'm married. I was living in a duplex. It was a nice duplex, 3-bedroom, 2 bathrooms. But we was on top of somebody. Like, it was a duplex on top of one another. Somebody lived downstairs and we stayed upstairs. We had a car, all that shit, everything we needed. We had 2 kids, everything we needed. But see, this story time, let me tell y'all some shit. And this is me being very, very, very vulnerable. I don't even talk to people about these things, like, for real. I don't even express this to people that I meet in person or even people I'm close to. All right, so so we're gonna get into it. We're gonna speak on it. All right, I was the only one working. It's me taking care of Junior, Jawan, and my ex-wife. I'm taking care of everybody by myself. It's 3 people plus me, so it's 4 people. I'm talking about everything. Yeah, we get food stamps because she don't work and she got the kids and woo. We never had we had Section 8 one motherfucking time until they found out I made all this money on the job and they kicked us off that shit. We had Section 8 one time for like a year, probably a year, something like that. All the other time, nigga, I ain't never known nothing but paying full rent. $1,200 a month, $1,300, $1,100 a month. When I first started paying rent, though, I was paying $650 for a 3-bedroom. But I'm used to paying $1,100, $1,075, $985 a month plus utilities, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I get a little behind on the bills, you know what I'm saying? I end up losing my job. I'm going from job to job, you know. I used to have a little issue with that. I don't know. I think it was mainly me not being even aware of, like, this is where I gotta make my money. Yeah, I don't like this shit, Yeah, I want to do other shit. Yeah, I'm doing music. I'm rapping. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to get rich. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to get rich. So yeah, I'm rapping. I'm putting my money into rap. I'm thinking I'm finna blow. I ain't gonna lie to you. I swear to God, I was so different with this rap. I sounded different. I sounded different from everybody in Nashville. Every rapper in Nashville was talking that trap shit, that murder shit, that all that shit. I wasn't talking about none of that. Nigga, I was on that family shit, on that take care of your kids shit, take care of your responsibility, be a man shit. That's the type of shit I was rapping about. But when nobody fucking with it. I mean, certain shit, motherfuckers was fucking with it. Certain shit, people weren't fucking with that shit. Motherfuckers weren't fucking with that shit, so I navigated on from it. So this probably around that time, I'm bullshitting around. I'm bouncing from job to job, job to job. This, that, and the other. All this shit. Even my mama telling me at the time, she like, Juan, you gotta get it together. Like, you gotta get it together. I'm like, all right, ma, I got you. So I needed help. So I tell her, she ain't worked in years. And my son was probably like 4. She quit working. My oldest son was like 4 or 5 at the time. He was like 5, 6. They were probably 5, 6 at the time. And yeah, because they was in school. So they were like 5, 6, 7, probably 6, 7 at the time. They was in school. So I tell her, I'm like, look, I need some help around this motherfucker. I just need you to work for about a month. And you can go back to doing what you're doing. I just need a little boost real quick. Get a little climb, get back on my feet. Get back straight, get a little boost. I just need like a little couple checks of boost, a little help. So I tell her, I need some help. I ain't never said this to her before. And this is me being vulnerable again. I've been with her for 6, 7 years at this point. I ain't never came to her and said, hey, look, baby, I need some help. But before all of that, before I ask for help, all of that, I'm in the house. I'm stressed out. I'm mean as hell. I'm talking about mean as hell. I'm snapping on everybody. I'm angry because I'm struggling. I need some money. I'm angry. Even now, I know why I'm angry. I know why I'm fussing. I'm broke, nigga. I ain't broke. I ain't broke. I got some motion going on. Nigga got a job. Nigga gonna keep a job. And I got some other shit going on, not just having a job, having other things, so nothing illegal though, for sure. I ain't going to jail. I ain't doing nothing. When I say I ain't going to jail no more, I ain't going to jail no more. That means I ain't doing nothing to go to jail. I might blow me one, but that's it, man. I ain't bagging up nothing for you niggas no more. I'm through with that. You ever seen a nigga, man, you leave the state, go move somewhere else, you come back. These niggas doing the same shit they was doing 5, 6 years ago. That niggas stuck in the same vibration. I ain't doing that. I ain't trying to be stuck in the same vibration. I'm trying to elevate and move on and make something else be a currency for me where I ain't got to worry about going to work. Motherfuckers coming up to me talking about, wear your safety shoes, take your headphones out, you smell like weed, da-da-da-da. Man, come on, gang. I don't smell like no weed. You tweaking. But, like I said, 14 minutes in, I gotta get fried. We gotta follow YouTube guidelines. And Not cussing the first 10 minutes, not cussing, not smoking the first 10 minutes. You know, we respect YouTube guidelines, you know. So we 14 minutes in, we finna get thugging. We finna thug it out. We thugging right now. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I tell her I need some help. You know what I'm saying? You know what she do? She go get her job. She was working at Bridgestone. Was it Bridgestone? Yeah, she was working at Bridgestone. You know what I'm saying? It was something, she putting stickers on something, doing something. She was making $17 an hour, something, $16, $17 an hour. But this was in 2000 and probably 2017. Yeah, it's probably 2017, 2018, something like that. She made about $17, $18 an hour. I'm working too. I think I was working at, I was working at Amazon. I remember I was working at Amazon because my job pulled me into the office. While I was going through all this shit that I'm finna tell you about, my job pulled me in the office and looked me in my face. They looked me in my face and told me, we finna let you go. Cause your attitude is fucked up, gang. It's not about you. You won't talk to nobody. You don't say nothing to nobody. You look sad. Like, they told me this, gang. No bullshit. They were finna fire me. I had to tell them people, look, I'm going through something with my wife right now. Like, she cheating on me and shit. Won't stop cheating on me and shit. Man, that shit was ratchet, gang. I ain't bullshit. And then people wonder why I act the way I act or do the shit I do, gang, because a lot of shit done scarred me, gang. A lot of shit, man. Niggas wonder why I'm hard on niggas. Because niggas used to fuck me up, gang, when I was a kid, gang. Niggas used to fuck me up, gang. I don't play with niggas no more. I don't play with niggas no more, gang. Don't put your hands on me. I'm telling you. Don't put your hands on me. Don't try to put your hands on me. Don't walk up on me talking crazy. None of that. You gonna get handled accordingly. I promise you that. So, a lot of things scar me, gang. A lot of things scarred me to make me a certain person to where how I am today ain't how I was. How I am right now today ain't how I was 10 years ago, gang. I promise you it ain't. And there ain't nothing bad about that. It's just experience in life taught me lessons. You get what I'm saying? I done went through a lot of bad things in my life, but I don't look at them as bad things. I look at them as lessons. But let's get back on this topic. She get a job at Bridgestone. She going to work. Woo-to-woo. She going to work. She working probably about a couple weeks. She working. I would pick her up from work because I went to work at nighttime. I had to be at work at 6:30. She got off work at 3. And I got off work at, 5 in the morning, and she had to be at work till 7.